Hi everybody, welcome back to PUBG, and this is update patch 16.2 running on the PC test server, but I thought we would use this opportunity to take a sneak peek at the new Survivor Pass, which will be dropping when this goes live over the next couple of weeks on public servers for PC and console. Now, obviously PUBG is now free to play, and you only need to pay if you want to play ranked. And the Survivor Pass will be an interesting way, and maybe an essential way, that PUBG Corp craft and monetize PUBG going forward. So it kind of needs to be good if they want people to use it. Now, I stopped buying the Survivor Pass a long time ago for PUBG. I bought about the first 3 or 4 of them because I just didn't play PUBG enough, and I didn't get them. But I always kind of knew that they were a bit pants in terms of the skins. So let's dive in. I have had a bit of a look, and some of these are alright, some of them aren't. Now, excuse me, there's a bit of a bug at the moment where it only appears if I click on it. So let's go through all the different things you can get. There's the free items that you get, everybody will get as you're playing the game. And if you upgrade to the Survivor Pass or Premium Pass, this is when you get these things. So the theme is Punk Wave. Excuse me, I just whacked my microphone there. Let me have a quick drink of my coffee. Got a bit of a cough at the moment. So there's an interesting punk top. Yes, very nice. Okay, a punk axe. That's quite an interesting melee weapon. Actually, that is quite fun. That is quite to run around, get your axe out, and whack somebody on the head. Yeah, okay, that is quite fun. Let's get rid of the axe. Well, we got punk shorts. They're short shorts, aren't they? They really are short shorts, more like bikini bottoms. Punk boots. Very nice. Let's take them off. Let's go on to the next one. Bad to the bone top. That's quite cool. It's quite interesting, isn't it? I like anything that's dark for camo purposes. Again, dark trousers. Nice. The S686, so that's the under and over shotgun. Now, some of these skins aren't that bad, you know? They look alright, they're understated. The only thing that annoys me, and COD does this as well, if we turn it around... Oh, they've done it right on this one. Oh, that is good. Sometimes what you find, the writing is just inverted on the other side. But that's quite a nice skin, isn't it? Yeah, that's not bad. What have we got here? Punk rock shoes. Yeah, they're pushing it a bit with that one. Punk rock top. Again, it's just a dark top. Interesting. Punk rock pants. Oh, they're quite cool, aren't they? Yeah, they're alright. Okay, yeah. Well, that's enough of that. Dark Punk Level 1 helmet. Yeah, it's nice and black. Not too fond of the bright bit on the back. Serpentine tongue. I do like the different t-shirts. Different t-shirts are cool. That's quite cool. Rebel jeans. Interesting. Yep. Moving on. G36c Skin. Let's have a look at this. Wow, rock and roll. It's bright coloured, isn't it? Again, I would never use a brightly coloured skin on a weapon because, you know, I'm quite a passive player, and if I'm in a bush, the people are going to see me. Rebel mine boots. Yeah, okay. Serpent tongue jacket. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool jacket if you like that sort of look. You know, that is that's okay. It's a bit shiny, isn't it? It's got a few too many highlights on it for me. Punk princess skirt. Okay. A punk helmet. So we've got a tartan helmet. Dark on one side. What's it say? Does it say rock and roll, does it, or something? I think it says rock and roll. Rock and roll, maybe. Okay. Punk princess top. That's really a bra, isn't it? Yeah. Boots. So they go right up to the top of your legs, those boots. Nice. Wow, look at that jacket. That is bright coloured, isn't it? Very bright coloured. A skin for the Mosin Nagant sniper rifle. Let's have a look. Again, brightly coloured. Great. I mean, that would be, don't get me wrong, that would be great on Vikendi, wouldn't it? Great on Vikendi. Not so sure on the other maps with the whiteness of it. Officer's cap. Hairstyle. Different hairstyles are already cool. That's a little bit that lady from Batman, isn't it? Interesting. Grim officer's boots. So long boots. What we got here? A level 3 helmet. Very spiky. Yeah, quite cool. I mean, yeah, I would probably equip that. Dance. Yeah, okay, enough of that. A mask. Yeah, I never really see the point of this sort of mask. Because they don't have any use in game. If they had a use in game where if you were wearing a mask, you know, maybe you got a little bit less damage from the blue or something. But are there any gas grenades in PUBG? I don't think there is there? Grim officer's skirt. Yep, interesting. Right, so we're getting into the last ones now. So level 9 says there's not many after this. Oh, so we should go back and take that skirt off. Right, okay, let's go back. So some gloves. Yeah, you can just about see those gloves. Yeah, okay. They look like, are they like skeleton hands? Mini 14 skin. Let's have a look at this. Like the Mini 14. Rock and roll. You see, this one, they haven't done it, have they? Look, this is what I'm talking about. So it says rock and roll there. But I tell you what, the Rolling Stones would not be pleased with that. The old tongue thing. And you see, it's just reversed, which is not the way to do it. Grim officer's uniform. So it's like this corset with a shirt. Rock and roll emblem at level 18. And then, so here we, level 50, sorry. So here we have the last one. Okay, so that's the rock and roll emblem. And then at level 70, the top level, you get a disco emblem. So that, I tell you what's really interesting about these this stuff is that there's no real. They're not putting in the kill count guns anymore, are they? Which is a disappointment. I must admit, I mean, the way that they did the kill cam guns was, sorry, the kill count gun was a bit crap because it just looked like one of those simple ticker numbers. It wasn't like a nice digital display, was it, or something like that? I'm surprised they don't put those in. Yeah, it's very punky. It's very basic. Would it? Looking at those skins, do I think, oh, there's some cool skins that I would like to wear? Would I pay the money for the Survivor Pass? Okay, so not in terms of would I pay the money for the Survivor Pass, no. I would buy it if I played a lot of PUBG and I wanted to support the developers. Now, I've talked about this a lot in Call of Duty. I think where a developer offers up a Battle Pass or a Survivor Pass as a way of monetizing their game, then it is, if you like that idea then and you play the game a lot, it's definitely a way you should support the developers and that decision. So for me, if you play a lot of PUBG, you know, you play it every night, you know, an hour or so a night, or maybe even more, or maybe, you know, a few hours a week, I would suggest it's a good idea to buy the Survivor Pass to support PUBG, you know, your game that you enjoy playing. Because that then supports the developers and the publishers' decision to go free to play. Remember, PUBG was always a budget title when it came out. It wasn't very expensive, was it? It wasn't a full price game, and it's been out. I mean, I think we're coming up to the 5-year anniversary, aren't we? So this is a good way to support PUBG and give it money. Now, personally, I don't play PUBG that much at the moment. I just don't have time, so it's not worth. It's not something I would spend money on. Price wise, it's probably about $10, I would imagine. It's not really bad. They're not really bad skins, but there's nothing that appeals to me. I like the military skins. If they had military sim skins, I would be all over it. You know, military helmets, gear, I would be all over it, but it's not. But there we go. So there's a peek at the 16.2, the new Survivor Pass. What did they call it? Punk Wave, wasn't it? Punk Wave Survivor Pass. Check it out when it goes live in a couple of weeks' time on public servers. And I mean, what do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and obviously I will see you again soon.